Debbie Thomas from the Mortgage Group joins us now to talk about some new changes in the mortgage industry and why it helps to have a mortgage broker.
The ability to go through a mortgage broker really opens up the doors to product that's not necessary.
Because you know all the products.
I know all the products. That's what I do. I study all of the criteria for anyone who's trying to qualify. So, you know, rate is rate, and we always try and get people off of rate. My job is to make your product one that allows you to pay the lowest overall lifetime cost.
Right.
So there are a number of lenders out there that only deal through the broker community. Right. And so if you don't have access to those, you may be, you know, limiting yourself to the ability to become mortgage free. Michael Campbell actually was a moderator on a mortgage panel a couple of months back, and he said the #1 conclusion was that the consumer still doesn't know what a mortgage broker does. You know, the old days, you went to a broker if you couldn't qualify for a bank. Today, you start with a broker. That's your best option.
Let's just recap it then, because I didn't know this until I started looking into buying real estate. First of all, you go to a mortgage broker. I call you up, for example, any mortgage broker. I don't pay you a cent. Whoever I sign the mortgage deal with, the bank pays you.
That's correct.
Or whatever company I ultimately decide to use.
Yeah, it's another avenue for the lenders to bring in money.
Right.
Mortgage money. So yes, they pay me a finder's fee. So it's virtually a free service to you, the consumer.
Right. Okay. And I still get Starbucks gift certificates from my first mortgage broker because they want you to come back, right? They want to keep the business, so it's good.
Absolutely.
You were just telling me in the break there are a couple of really interesting things going on. What is Lloyd's of London doing?
Lloyd's of London have now been approved to lend mortgages to Canadian citizens wanting to purchase investment properties in the States. And prior to that, you'd have to go to, you know, a subprime lender, and we all know where that got us. But they're lending in California, Hawaii, Florida, and Washington State and Oregon.
And with some really competitive rates. And Nevada as well. With the most popular places that Canadians want to live or visit year after year.
The rates are in the 4% range. And I mean, they're amazing. I interviewed the fellow last week, and you know, he's very excited to lend to Canadians. Again, it has to be an investment property. Right. So not that you're going to live in right now, but perhaps down the road.
And it's not 100% financing, obviously.
No, you'd have to have maybe 30% down of your own funds.
So to learn more information about that, here's how you can get in touch with Debbie if you have any more questions. It's Debbie Thomas at the Mortgage Group, D Thomas at mortgagegroupgrp.com. Thank you so much, Debbie.
Thank you.